episode of CPG. This is a very long-awaited episode. Yeah, take one out your ear because I'm like scared of it. This is an episode of Couples Play, and what am I trying to say? This has been a year in the making because I haven't got Shantae to play the game in a goddamn year. That's how long. Our last episode of Couples Play was in October of 2015, so you know it's been a whole year since Shantae's played a video game. And my lovely hostess with the mostest, Shantae Cookie, aka Shawnee's Corner. Check out her YouTube channel. She has a blog.
Hey everybody, yeah. Shawnee215.
That's right. Shawnee, are you ready to get your ass busted some Jackbox party pack?
I'm gonna beat you. Come on, let's play.
Alright, she just wants to get straight into it. She got work later on tonight. So we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna use our mobile devices. So we got our cell phones. So we gotta
I don't have my cell phone, you cheater.
Cell phone right here. So to play this game, we actually use our cell phones, which is totally awesome. And we're gonna go to Jackbox.tv. First person there gets his first player. Trying to hurry him to get there before her. And then that's how we answer the questions. So you guys at home, you probably can't play with us because it'll be a delay. I thought about inviting everybody on the stream to play, but it will be a delay and I would just kick all you guys' ass. So you guys just watch. Just watch. Now we're going to enter in our 4-letter code. Ours is ZFFQ. And I don't even have my glasses on, so this is going to be a little bit tough on the eyes for me. You know I'm blind. But, I'm ready. Alright, so we got D-Cypher, slot number 1, baby. D-Cypher, slot number 1. You know what I mean? Player 1. Ooh, Shantae, slot number 2. Everybody's in. Let's get it cracking.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Master.
You don't know Jack 2015. That means you don't know Jack.
This is
Get it?
Serious.
You don't know Jack around. Get it? You don't know Jack.
Okay,
you don't know nothing.
Kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Okay, you two, by the end of the game, you're going to be lean, fit, and a whole hell of a lot smarter. Everybody's got their screws. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Christmas is a holiday too.
I'm just saying, so start thinking
let's
about
make this happen.
bringing the TV downstairs, because we can have them play this.
She is already downstairs, and I can't cook one. It'll be our.
I'm not even gonna be home Thanksgiving.
So stop talking about
right off the bat.
Question number 1.
Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim
Bootyful.
Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water?
Yeah, my girlfriend's a scientist, so she should know this answer.
100%.
I'm going to guess and drop a quick, man. Alright, I'm dropping that answer. I don't know it, though. I'm teetering between triangle and square.
Check, please. Player 2.
It was 40% then.
Well, I've seen worse.
Oh, it wasn't
Why
even
didn't you pick this? Kim Kardashian's brain and
water?
everybody else's brain, for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking
not
about
everybody
it.
else.
The other 40 airhead.
I call this one, his acting is alright.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
I just noticed I've been using my controller.
Hey, way to be wrong!
How can you do that?
Player
I didn't
1.
even know. Yeah, I've been using my controller, which is weird.
Allow me.
Wait, I got it wrong.
The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the
I don't
Middle
even know who
Ages.
that
So
is.
the
Who is that?
McConaissance would follow the McCona
It's just
Middle
saying
Ages.
the Renaissance. It's just
Which is
using
funny
Who
because
is
most
Matthew
Renaissance
McConaughey?
sculptors
Matthew
also need to put
McConaughey.
on a
He's an
damn
actor.
shirt.
And it was just using his name. Which clearly I'm not, as we can see. I just failed.
And now, brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
Oh, you guys who are watching, I just thought about it. If you type in Jackbox TV and you type in the room code, you can see us or something like that. You can do something. So if you're watching this live, go to jackbox.tv, type in that room code, and you know whatever you can do it.
Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert.
Alright, I just screwed Shantae, so she's forced to answer. If she doesn't answer, then she's super fucked.
Wait a minute. I don't even know who you telling. I didn't even read it.
Pick anything. Dang,
that's how you screw player one.
I did pick.
You want even more cash?
You didn't pick fast enough.
See, I never played this one.
Pick something. I don't even remember the difference between Bert and Ernie either.
Player one.
I don't know.
The Count would be so disappointed.
No, Ernie got the straight
No, I'll get this.
Bert got the straight
Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows. And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
At least you have no points. You have no points. You have no points. So we don't get no car.
Here's one for you.
Duck,
Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
Who is Duck Dynasty?
No. Got something though.
Player two. Player one. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan.
Ooh,
so the Duck Dynasty crew would
game
probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
Sorry. Come on, get off of me. You touching me with the sneeze hand. What the fuck?
Man in the backwards yellow hat.
Yo, she just sneezed in her hand and touched me with her sneeze hand. Put the mic back to your mouth.
Player two.
God.
You seem to be behind a bit. This or that is all yours. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button.
I'm trying, but I can barely hear him with
Select
you.
your answer before player 2, because if you get it right and player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash. Cool,
I'm not even going to try to counter guess. I'm just going to let her guess.
Peed in a mop bucket.
Peed in a mop bucket.
You got pick. You moving too slow.
I got 24 seconds. 22.
No, that's how many you have to answer all the questions.
Oh.
Broke his leg falling from a
I
fire
told you
escape.
you better pay attention.
Arrested for
Ooh,
falsely
so slow,
reporting a
guys.
fire. At the house. Got high on ether.
She could have answered like 20 questions, but she took so long.
Baby,
I thought that's how many I had.
Ew.
I meant how much time I had.
Oh, Lord. Did she
Oh,
make
no,
any
no,
money?
played
I
this.
think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber.
But I told you better pay attention. You got to be quick on this game.
That brings
And
us
I said
close
that
to round
you.
1. Keep in
I told her
mind,
that.
all the
She gotta be
prizes
quick.
have doubled in round 2. And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's get back to the action. Coming up next, Dumber and Dumberer 2.
What are they trying to say?
So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 2. Now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Player 1. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Dang, baby, this is from a guy who don't even like
everyone who made
English.
the original Odd
Just
Couple
common
movies
sense,
is
though.
dead, which
My finger
means
went
it's
there.
the perfect time for Rob
I'm messing
Schneider
with a
to
broke
swoop
phone.
in and revitalize the franchise.
She is using the crack screen phone, by the way. She could have that
So I didn't know that I could use the controller.
I don't know if you can use the controller. You should try it, though.
This one's called Let It Go, Let It
Let It
Go,
Go with the
Let It Go.
You better get this. This is right up your alley.
At which
Don't know that.
temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit,
Oh,
30
shit.
degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
I think it's, Yeah,
Player
it's
two?
what I picked. It's what I picked.
Interesting choice.
Wrong.
Player
I
one.
mean, he'd have been on fire and you know it.
You may not know how temperatures work.
Oh, shit. I swore I was the man.
Next time, try this. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And
But
I
30
know,
degrees
blah,
Kelvin
blah,
would
blah,
have
he
been,
can
like,
magically
super
be
hot too,
saved,
right?
but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
I got that shit all off.
I can't play with the controller.
It didn't let you use the controller?
No, how can you use the
Uh-huh.
controller?
And on
I
its
don't know. I
way,
ain't complaining.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein,
Yeah.
or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Look at it. Moving slow. Again.
I have to unlock my phone.
You gotta unlock your phone. Your phone should have never got locked.
Your mom.
Player two. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts.
Ooh, shit,
I've
she got
heard
it
baby
right.
Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine
Oh, that
wall.
means I got the wrong answer to
Player one.
Ding me already.
That answer has a hole in it.
Oh, no, I get the wrong answer to
Well, you get a Jackbox.
Next.
Jack, you don't
Wine
jack.
or lose?
I'm winning.
If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
I think Chardonnay is actually yellow. I don't need my wine. Shanta, this is right up your alley. If you get this question wrong, like her phone not even ready. She's just doing all kinds of
Player
other
two
dumb stuff
clocks
on
a
her
ticket.
phone.
I'm not. I don't even know what Pinot Blocks
one.
is.
She didn't
This
pick
isn't going to
anything.
go with dinner at all.
It was 2.
It was
Maybe.
begging to be picked. Chardonnays,
Oh.
Pinot Blancs,
one
and
was
Rieslings
two?
are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive.
Why are you trying to say I'm a drunk?
Yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
You're not paying attention, I can tell you that.
Damn, I just never played this one. I gotta get the concept.
You got the concept.
Buck her up,
She's
Thorpe.
played this before. I want y'all to
wanna
know. We
lick and
played this in
roll
New
all
York.
night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
Giraffes are long, so maybe.
Player one. Ooh, ouch. Player two. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's
Yeah,
about how
she got
deep
it
into
right.
a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult
Oh,
giraffe,
go me,
he may
I'm
not even
beating
need
you.
women anymore.
With the
Roll
last
it
minute
all around.
upset. How about
You
that?
get a car. You get a car. Take it a car.
You in the negatives.
I'm still beating you.
Brace yourself for the attack.
I don't care.
When you see two clues that match, press the X button.
I bet you she's not even
2,000
paying
if you're
attention to this.
right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong.
Wait, 2 clues that match. Press the X
Don't
button.
forget,
Right?
Yeah, you gotta remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Ooh, baby!
I pressed it.
Told Yeah. Oh shit, what's the second of the 3 picks? Straw? Hay? Some shit like that? Fucking stone? Twigs. Yeah, there it is.
I pressed that first!
I gave her the answer, yo.
You're lying,
Shit, this is easy. You think Patrick lives in a fucking gingerbread?
No, it was...
Pineapple? Patrick don't live in no goddamn pineapple. You don't even know SpongeBob. He lives under a rock. Yo, you pressed pineapple. Hey, you can have this one. I don't even know who the people are.
I don't know who they are.
Probably Adobe. Oh, I just gave you that joint, son. I said it's probably Adobe. People who shouldn't throw stones live in a glass house. Easy. Who gonna get it first though? Who gonna get it first though?
You cheating! Ryan, you so cheating. That's because you got a thing.
Oh, hate ones. Yo, that joint was sitting on the screen for a minute. You didn't press nothing. Frank Underwood metaphorical.
I
don't
didn't
even know
mean
who
to
Frank
press that.
Underwood is. Come on, Shante, you know that one. Just waiting for you. Probably living under bread. Cards? Oh, House of Cards! Oh, House of Cards! Ah, use House of Cards, I get it. Oh, man. Did you know that one or you just guessed it? You don't even watch House of Cards.
Player one's
And I
got
came
it.
up on top, out of the negatives.
Player one is
Kill him,
player
kill
two
him,
in
kill
that
him,
game.
kill him.
Now spit him out quick so you can see.
Yeah, guys, Cypher Crush Shiny 205. Thank you all for those who watched. I hope you guys had a great time. I'll see you in the next episode, which will probably be in 2017. And as always, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Actually, before I sign off, why don't you say my
name is
catchphrase?
Jaden Funk,
Go ahead.
and I want to teach you slam poetry.
You'll
The talk
see
is cheap,
Shawnee in the
right?
next
Cheap
one.
like a toy made in China
Deuces.
by kids in sweatshops working 9 to
Okay.
Yeah, it's close.